More than half of Americans are not saving for their retirement. That's probably no surprise, but what might be is who is saving. It's millennials. And as Dorothy Tucker shows you in this original report, for some, their goal is to retire early, very early.
How old were you when you retired?
I was 32.
And you just walked away?
I just walked away, yes.
Leaving behind a six-figure corporate consulting job, Carl Seidman sold his West Loop condo and traveled the world. What was it like no longer having to punch that clock?
It was a very uplifting experience.
Seidman is part of a small but growing trend of millennials redefining early retirement.
I was working upwards of 70, 80 hours a week. I said, this isn't really the life that I want.
How'd he do it? By saving 20% or more of his salary over and above his 401k, plus living a frugal life, like 31-year-old office manager Ebony Horton.
You have literally nothing on the wall.
I try to live like a very minimalist lifestyle.
You don't even have a side table.
No need.
Horton plans to retire at 35. Don't bet against her. She recently paid off $220,000 in student loans in just 3 years. She did it by using her and her husband's combined income of $98,000.
I don't spend money on clothes. Wasn't getting my hair and nails done.
Horton earned extra money by renting out this Joliet condo her parents gave her for a wedding gift. She and her husband then moved in with family. Horton also saves by walking to work.
Work is 4 miles. It's a shower at my job, so it's not, bring that book bag, put your clothes in, and so I make it work.
It's really quite impressive how it was done.
But it's not easy. Financial planner Ty Lim shows to retire at 30 and support yourself until age 95, you'd have to save $1 million to get a mere $30,000 a year to live on.
They would need to save for 8 years. So they would be having to save $7,464 per month.
They're giving up a lot.
Yes.
While Seidman is enjoying retirement, he and his wife just had twins, so he started a private consulting firm and works occasionally to save for the family's future. However,
I'm not sure that I'm ever going to need to go back to corporate America.
Dorothy Tucker, CBS 2 News.
Early retirement is a lofty goal, but financial experts say reality, major illness, losing your job can drain your assets and delay your early retirement plans. Boy, Horton there was making some extreme sacrifices.
When they said she walked to work, I thought 4 blocks, but 4 miles is something else. And what's even more incredible about her, she paid off $220,000 in student debt.
Well, she made it work for her.
She did.